Get him! Get him!
Yeah, get him! Wait, which one are you rooting for?
Jason, of course. Get him! Get him!
Oh, hi. I suppose you're wondering how this all happened.
Who are you talking to?
It all started earlier today.
Addie, why are you hiding a bat in a bucket behind your back?
Am I? Oh, how did these get here?
You're going trick-or-treating, aren't you?
No, why would you say I'm going trick-or-treating?
Mom and Dad told you you're too old for that.
I'm just going out, breaking windows. Yeah, that's what the bat's for.
Well, what's the cute little jack-o'-lantern bucket for then?
Obviously, it's for collecting the shards of glass. I don't want anyone getting hurt when I'm breaking windows.
Come on, Addie. I know you're going out trick-or-treating. The real question is, what kind of costume is that?
Fine, you caught me. I'm a final girl.
A final girl? Do you even know what that is?
I don't know. I always hear you talking about how they're in horror movies, so I figured it would be scary.
Final girl. That's the laziest costume ever.
All you need's a weapon and a little bit of attitude.
I won't allow this. You have to stay at home and hand out candy with me.
Wow, that's a lot of candy. So if we don't get any trick-or-treaters, we get all the leftovers, right?
Well, in theory.
Oh, our first trick-or-treater. I'll take care of this.
But you didn't bring the candy. Oh, she's gonna beat up all the trick-or-treaters so she can keep all the candy.
You know, I'm sorry. We're actually all out of... Ah! Pennywise the Dancing Clown! Jillian, Pennywise the Dancing Clown's out there.
Ooh, was he dancing?
No, he was just kind of standing there with a bucket.
Addie, that's not really Pennywise. That's just someone in a costume. They want a treat.
They want a treat from my bowl of treats? How about I give them a trick instead?
I don't think that's how trick-or-treating works.
Yep, a trick instead.
Tell him if he doesn't leave, Jason Voorhees will get him.
Jason Voorhees?
Friday the 13th. He'll understand.
Alright, Pennywise, you know what this is? I call this the Persuader. Oh, and Jillian said if you don't leave, Jason Voorhees is gonna get you. Fine, we'll do this the hard way. And stay out! One clown down, more candy for us.
Wait, you'd be willing to share the candy?
Well, since I'm doing most of the legwork, let's make it a 90-10 split.
What if I drive away the next trick-or-treater?
Fine, a 75-25 split.
Well, time for me to scare away the next trick-or-treater. Completely defenseless.
Here, just take the bat. Poor defenseless Jillian. I mean, even with the bat, she's kind of defenseless.
You know, I'm really sorry. We're just all out of... Ah! The mummy!
Yes, it is I, the mummy.
Ah! A talking mummy! Wait a minute. Dad, is that you?
No, it is not, Dad. Just give me the candy and no one gets hurt.
Dad, it is you. I mean, I can just see you right there.
No, it's this, the mummy, and... Oh, hi, Jillian.
You're just trying to get all of our candy, aren't you? Shame on you.
Yeah, I guess you caught me. Wait a minute, what's up with the bat?
This? Oh, well, it's definitely not because I'm trying to scare away all the trick-or-treaters so we can keep the candy for ourselves.
Oh, okay, well, as long as it's not for that.
So were you just gonna stay there all night?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
So, did you give that trick-or-treater the business?
Oh yeah, I sure wailed on him.
Jillian, I didn't know you were so violent. I'm impressed.
You're impressed with violence?
We live in a sick society, Jillian.
So do you want your bat back?
I don't know, you did such a good job with that one. I think I'll let you handle the next one.
Ooh, can I up my percentage of the take?
But I perfected the formula, Jillian.
Might I remind you I'm holding the bat?
Fine, I'll give you an extra 10%.
Ooh, I was only gonna ask for 5.
Dang it.
Wow, another trick-or-treater already.
Now go do that voodoo that you do so well.
Okay. Mandy? Is that you? Ah! The Mandalorian doesn't like being called Mandy!
So, did you mess him up? That wasn't very convincing, Jillian. Did you mess him up or what?
How was I supposed to know the Mandalorian would come here? The Mandalorian!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that means.
He's a type of bounty hunter from the Star Wars universe.
So, bonk him on the head with a bat.
He's wearing a helmet.
A helmet? That makes him bat-proof.
He's covered in Beskar armor. He goes beyond just bat-proof.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to know what Beskar armor is either.
It's indestructible, Addie.
Fine, I'll bail you out. Just use psychological warfare.
Psychological warfare? What's that?
Exploit his weakness. Everyone's got a weakness. What's this guy's weakness?
Stop saying weakness. It's getting annoying.
Looks like we found someone else's weakness.
He's always trying to protect this little green guy. I think his name's Yogurt or something.
Oh, well there you go. If he thinks this yogurt's in trouble, he'll do whatever you ask of him.
But where to find a yogurt? We're gonna need to paint you green.
What? No.
Fine, we'll just use this perfect replica of Yogurt.
You have a perfect replica of yogurt, yet you went straight to wanting to paint me green.
Well, I don't want him getting scuffed.
Just go scare away the Star Wars dude.
Alright, Mandy. Do you know who this is? Now do you know what this is? You know what's gonna happen if you don't get out of here. Go on, get out of here or the kid gets it.
Well, you look pleased with yourself.
Mandalorian problem taken care of. And I didn't even have to beat up Grogu Yogurt.
It's starting to get late. How many more trick-or-treaters could there possibly be?
Something tells me there'll be at least one more.
Well, you did the last two, so by my calculations, you should do the next one as well.
What kind of calculations are those?
Well, someone has to guard the candy.
Well, that someone should be me.
Maybe no more trick-or-treaters will come anyway.
Someone's at the door, Addie.
Fine, I'll go take care of it, but this is the last one.
And then we get all the sweet, sweet candy to ourselves.
Can I please have the bat?
That was awfully polite. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm holding the bat.
I'm sorry, we're all out of candy and... Ah! The evil nun!
So did you take care of that last trick-or-treater? Oh, what was it? A little kid dressed up like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger?
No, Jillian, it was the evil nun!
Oh good, so you bonked her on the head with your bat and sent her on her way?
What part of evil nun don't you understand, Jillian?
I understand both parts. 1, she is a nun. 2, she is evil. What more is there to understand?
I can't just hit a nun with a bat, can I?
Well, not if she tries dodging. They're kind of tricky.
No, I mean, if I beat a nun, won't I, go to hell or something?
Boy, you must not want that candy very bad.
Eternal damnation or a big bowl of candy?
Besides, this is an evil nun. You'd be doing the nun world a favor by taking her out.
I don't know.
Hit the nun with the bat, Addie. Hit the nun with the bat. Go on, Addie.
If I'm going to hell, I'm taking you with me, so come on.
Fine.
Okay, evil nun, I have a bat. And my sister.
Hello.
We heard you're an evil nun. You might not even be a nun at all.
Legally, this means we can beat you up and throw you to the wolves.
So what do you say, nun?
Look, if you leave now, we'll give you this perfect replica of yogurt. There, easy peasy.
And we didn't even have to hit her, which means we're not going to hell.
Probably.
Let's go get that sweet, sweet candy.
60-40 split your way, right?
Sure. Aw, Pennywise is eating all the candy.
I know what to do. Jason Voorhees, help!
What? I thought that was just an empty threat.
There he is!
Wait, so you're telling me that Jason Voorhees was just hiding in our closet all this time? Does he live there, Jillian?
Sometimes I slide him snacks under the door.
Jillian, what if Pennywise wins and we don't get any candy?
Worse yet, what if they don't stop fighting and we don't get any candy?
All right, that's enough, guys. Break it up.
Yeah, we're gonna call this one a draw. You may go now.
Now shake hands.
Now hug it out.
Okay, Jillian, how do we get rid of them now?
Now start dancing. With each other.
You know what, after seeing this, I'm not even sure I need the candy anymore.
Yeah, this is treat enough.
Oh, so you won't mind if I take 100%?
Don't forget who has control over Jason Voorhees here. Happy Halloween! Should we ask him what he's doing?
No, let's let him stand there awkwardly for a little longer.
Aren't you gonna ask me what this is?
Gee, Dad, what is that?
Glad you asked. This game is gonna keep you guys entertained while your mother and I go out on a date.
But we're already being entertained by our phones.
Yes, you can see how very entertained we are.
Come on, guys, I already set everything up for you. See?
How How do you do that?
Have fun and try not to get too horrified.
Horrified? More like lameified.
Yeah, that was lame.
I mean, who's gonna be scared of this? Blah, I want to suck your blood, ha 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 ha.
Or how about this one?
Ooh, look at me, I'm Frankenstein's monster. I'm tall and I have a flat head.
Oh, how about this one? Ooh, I'm a mummy, I'm dead and I'm wrapped up in bandages. Ooh, so scary.
I'm a werewolf. I have a hairy face and I bark at the moon.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
We toss our heads back and laugh at you, Universal Studios monsters.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's this about Universal Studios?
These are all monsters from Universal Studios.
I can't believe the studio that made The Fast and the Furious could make something so hokey.
It's sad but true.
And surely there will be no consequences to us for making fun of these monsters.
No consequences at all.
Ha ha ha! What was that?
I think it came from the hallway.
Gee, Jillian, do you? Do you really think that? That's really helpful.
Let's go take a look.
Ah! There were consequences after all! What was that, Jillian? I didn't order DoorDash.
It looked like Count Dracula. Sort of. Maybe not the Bela Lugosi version.
So what should we do?
Wait a minute. A vampire can only come into your house if you invite him.
Don't look at me. I didn't invite him.
Wait a minute. There's a disclaimer that says, by opening the game, you hereby invite all creatures of the night into your house.
Nice going, Dad.
Let's just go explain to Dracula that this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, anyone that drinks blood from people's necks should listen to reason.
Good evening. I am Count...
Yeah?
Dracula.
Look, Mr. Dracula, there's been a huge misunderstanding. We didn't mean to make fun of the game.
Well, if we're being honest, we did mean to, but that was before we knew there would be consequences.
Silence! Before the video is over, you will be visited by 3, or possibly even 4, Universal monsters.
Well, is it 3 or is it 4?
Yeah, we have other things to do today, you know.
It depends on runtime and how many costumes we have on hand.
Old Dracky sure knows how to chill you to the bone.
Farewell, and now I return to the night!
Great, now we're gonna get bugged by monsters all night.
And how's that different from any other weekend?
If only there was a way to know which monster is coming next.
Yeah, if I knew Dracula was coming, I would have brought some steaks.
You'd make him dinner?
No, not that kind of steak. This kind of steak.
Ooh. Who the heck could that be, howling like a wolf out there? Dracula?
It's not Dracula.
I've got a box that says it is. Ah! It's not Dracula!
And I believe I just earned $1.
Why would Miska dye her fur brown and put on Dad's clothes? I mean, I'll support her if that's what she really wants to do, but I just need some time to process it.
Addie, that's not our dog Miska, that's the Wolfman.
The Wolfman? What's that, some kind of half-wolf, half-man? Sounds pretty ridiculous.
That's exactly what the Wolfman is.
So how does one defeat this wolf man?
One way to defeat it is to shoot it with a silver bullet.
Oh, Dad used up all the Coors Light at the last pool party.
Not that kind of silver bullet, this kind.
Ooh.
I don't think it's a workable plan. Dad says no more open gunplay indoors.
And I still maintain that's the best way to turn out the lights.
Maybe we don't need an actual silver bullet. We just need to convince the werewolf we have one.
That gives me an idea.
Is it literally my idea?
Yep, I have an idea.
Alright, Wolfman, get a load of these!
Yeah, that might look like aluminum foil, but that's genuine silver.
Why would you even say that?
Looks like you've been barking up the wrong tree.
Ooh, good one.
So when Dracula said we'd be visited by 3 or 4 monsters, was he counting himself?
Does it even matter?
If he counted himself, this next one could be the last monster.
Wow, and we were just starting to get good at this.
We'll be there in just a minute.
Which monster do you think this is gonna be? The Hulk? I kinda hope it's gonna be the Hulk.
The Hulk isn't a Universal Studios monster. He's a Marvel superhero.
Sounds like another video for another day.
Geez, he isn't very patient.
We'll be right with you, Hulk.
It's not gonna be the... Never mind.
Ah, Frankenstein! Frankenstein's monster! So, this Frankenstein guy, is he German?
Where are you going with this?
Well, let's tell him it's Oktoberfest, give him a beer and a pretzel, and send him on its way.
Didn't you say Dad used up all the silver bullets?
Oh yeah. Well, what's your big idea?
The one thing Frankenstein seems to consistently fear is fire.
Got it, we're gonna break out the dance moves.
No. Behold, Frankenstein's monster, we have fire.
Yeah, and real fire. They're totally not those little electrical candles that you can buy at Pier 1 Imports.
Why would you even say that?
Wow, that was pretty easy.
They've all been pretty easy so far. No unexpected twists.
Jillian, we got company.
Ah, the mummy!
Jillian, you didn't do the thing where you closed the door and we run back to the couch.
Well, that's because I know that mummies are flammable too! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
In here, go back into your coffin. So that's all of them. 3 monsters plus Dracula.
I don't know, there's more than that in this game.
Well, let's just invite the other ones and get it over with.
What do you mean invite them?
Ooh, look at me, I'm the bride of Frankenstein. I'm so scary because I'm married to Frankenstein.
Ooh, look at me, I'm the invisible man, but I'm totally visible because I'm wearing clothes.
Oh, look at me, I'm the creature from the Black Lagoon, aka the Gill Man.
Wait, how did you know that?
You think that's a Gill Man?
Sounds more like a gill woman. Ah! The Bride of Frankenstein!
Hi girls, we just got back from the costume party.
So you're not the real Bride of Frankenstein?
No, I'm just the bride of Bob.
Where is Bob anyway?
Wait, are we just calling Dad Bob now?
I'm right here.
Really?
That's because I'm the Invisible Man.
Bob, get out here.
Ah, the creature from the Black Lagoon!
Hey guys, how was the game?
It wasn't much fun.
Yeah, we could have died.
Great to hear.
At least it's over now.
How can you be so sure?
That's all the Universal monsters.
Really?
At least that's all from the classic era.
What about the modern era?
I don't think that was in the hallway.
Let's go to the window. Jurassic Park!
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Jillian, I'm so bored.
Yep.
I'm so bored. I don't know what to do. I'm so bored.
Yep. Hey, let's summon Freddy Kreuger.
Let's summon Freddy Kreuger?
Let's summon Freddy Kreuger.
Let's summon Freddy Kreuger. Let's summon Freddy Kreuger. Let's summon Freddy Kreuger. Let's summon Freddy Kreuger. Wait a minute. How do we summon Freddy Kreuger?
He appears in your dreams, so you just need to go to sleep.
Easy. Wait, what if we're asleep right now and we don't even know it?
I'm pretty sure we know if Addie...
I'm sleeping.
Me too.
Could it really and truly be him?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh no! We summoned Freddy Kreuger!
Stop!
Jillian, what are you doing? That's Freddy Kreuger.
I don't think it is. There's something off about him. Look at his hat.
You're right. Maybe that's his brother, Teddy Krueger.
Hey, we were trying to summon Freddy Kreuger. You're not Freddy Kreuger. Come back when you have the right hat.
Go on. We're gonna sit down. We're not gonna stand here for the whole video. How did we end up summoning this false Freddy anyway?
It's a dream. A lot can happen.
Wait a minute, what are we supposed to do with Freddy anyway? I mean, he already chased us around.
Wait a minute. You were bored, and you have to admit we're at least doing something now.
Are we though? It just seems like we're sitting on a couch talking again.
Wait, I think he's coming.
Ah! Freddy Kreuger's wearing Dad's Easter hat!
Freddy, if that's who you are, that's still the wrong hat.
It doesn't look bad on you, though. Maybe it's time you considered a change of wardrobe.
Jillian, this is my dream too. I want this done right. Come back with the real hat. Jillian, is this gonna turn into one of those videos where Freddy just keeps wearing a bunch of different hats?
What do you mean, one of those videos? How many videos where Freddy wears a bunch of different hats have you seen?
An argument could be made that one is too many.
Wait, he's coming back.
Ah! It's Gordon Ramsay!
Wait, Gordon Ramsay never wears a chef's hat, just his hapless interns, or whatever they are.
I'm starting to think that's not Gordon Ramsay at all. False Freddy, is that you?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger doesn't wear a chef's hat.
And if he did, there'd be a cute little nightmare rat under his hat that would help him out sometimes.
You know, when this day started, I did not think that cute little nightmare rat was a phrase I would be hearing.
Come back with the real hat.
Jillian, I'm starting to suspect this video is just an excuse to feature Freddy Kreuger and a bunch of old hats we had lying around.
Hey, production value is wherever you can get it.
Wait, he's coming back.
Ah! Jack Sparrow's really starting to show his age!
As someone who knows a little bit about fashion, I like what you tried to do with the stripes there.
As someone who knows a little thing about Freddy Kreuger, that's not the right hat.
But he's a pirate. It's kinda cute.
The only cute pirates are Stede Bonnet and Blackbeard. Maybe Johnny Depp in the first movie. Nah.
Yar, go back to the high seas.
Jillian, doesn't it seem like instead of getting closer to looking like a Freddy hat, it's getting further away from looking like a Freddy hat?
But he did have those stripes.
It just kind of makes me worried about what he's gonna wear next.
Wait, he's coming.
Ah! Welcome to Sherwood Forest!
You know that Disney movie where Robin Hood's a fox? He's Freddy now.
Why was he a fox anyway? I mean, it really makes no sense.
And wasn't Little John a bear? Don't bears just eat foxes?
No, bears don't eat foxes. Unless they're already dead, maybe.
Hey, I like that feather in your cap. It's a real feather in your cap.
It's macaroni.
Explain.
What part of stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni don't you get?
All of it? I mean, how does that become macaroni?
Maybe he called it Macarena.
Yes, because that makes so much more sense.
What? Oh, I forgot you were even there. Go get a better hat. You're dismissed.
Jillian, I don't think this video is following the rule of threes.
Yeah, how many hats has he worn so far?
I don't know. Maybe it's following the rule of 3 dozens.
36 hats? I don't think it's gonna be that many.
Yeah, it'll either end when we run out of hats or when Dad gets tired of holding the camera, right?
Wait, someone's coming.
Ah! It's a hairless Grinch!
Santa Claus, is that you?
Jillian, don't do that voice, it's really disturbing.
Why not? I think it might be Santa Claus.
It's September.
Christmas can come any time of year.
Santa, I must say you're looking a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, you're looking a little...
I cannot do this voice anymore.
You're not the real Santa, and you're not the real Freddy until you come back with the real hat!
And be wearing it.
It's kind of implied that he would be wearing the hat. What do you think, he's gonna carry it in on a satin pillow?
Ooh, that would be nice.
Jillian, I'm starting to worry.
What, you're worried that the real Freddy's never gonna show up?
No, I'm worried this video is becoming too predictable. We know he's just gonna come in here with a new funny hat.
Maybe he'll be wearing the exact same hat he was wearing last time. No one would suspect that.
Well, now they would.
Oopsie.
Wait, he's coming.
Ah! He's had a major makeover!
Well, you gotta hand it to him. He's not wearing the wrong hat. He's not wearing a hat at all.
Maybe that was his real hair all the time and we just couldn't see it from under the hat.
Freddy, you don't have to hide your beautiful blue hair. Let it fly.
But for the purposes of our dream, we wanted to see Freddy Kreuger, which means that you should be wearing the proper hat.
Yeah, this is our dream. We should be able to make him wear whatever we want.
Ooh, you mean like this?
Ooh, that's a classic. But how about this?
That's pretty funny, but let's change it up. How about this?
Ooh, looks comfy, but how about this?
Ooh, I have the ultimate hat. How about this?
Ah, but don't forget this.
I'm kind of getting tired of saying this.
And then the ever popular this.
You know, Addie, as much as I'd love to sit here and switch hats all day, I think we've lost sight of our original goal.
Yeah, what's the point of having Freddy Kreuger if all we're gonna do is just change hats with him? We could do that with, like, anyone.
You mean anyone with a head?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone out there who doesn't actually have a head.
Let's just concentrate on Freddy's actual hat.
It's a fedora, I believe. Jillian, look!
I think that is the actual hat, but how can we be sure?
Finally, the actual Freddy Kreuger. Ah! It's the actual Freddy Kreuger!
Addie, quick, get your bat.
Oh no, I dropped it!
Wait, we're just dreaming this. All we have to do is wake each other up.
How do we do that?
How you normally wake someone up. You shake them and say, wake up.
Seems crazy, but I'll try it.
Wake up, Jillian. Wake up. Wake up. You gotta wake up. What?
He's gone! He's really and truly gone this time!
Well, he was just a figment of our imagination this whole time.
Jillian, what if we're not really awake? What if this is just another dream within a dream?
Well, if you want, I could try waking you up again.
No, don't do that. I'm pretty sure we're awake this time.
Of course, there is the chance that Freddy could have followed us from the dream world into the waking world.
Wait, that can happen?
You've never watched the movies, have you?
We've been over this before. I haven't watched any movies, except Too Fast and Too Furious. Just the second one, not the first one.
The odds of him coming into the waking world are pretty low anyway, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, all this dreaming's made me tired. I'm gonna take a nap.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Too late, I'm already sleeping.
Me too.
What are you dreaming of?
I don't know, something weird.
Sea monkeys, Jillian. Sea monkeys.
What?
Sea monkeys. Sea monkeys. Sea monkeys.
Where are you going with this?
Sea monkeys.
Oh, ocean apes.
Not ocean apes, Jillian. Sea monkeys.
What about sea monkeys?
No, today's the day the sea monkeys are coming.
Oh no, I always knew this is how the world was going to end.
No, the pet sea monkeys that I ordered are arriving today, Jillian. Instant life. Instant life.
Oh, that's a scam. They're just brine shrimp.
Nuh-uh, these are sea monkeys. I hardly think they can sell brine shrimp and call them sea monkeys.
Well, when are the alleged sea monkeys arriving? Wow, that was good timing. It's almost as if it was scripted.
Oh, the sea monkeys are here!
Hooray.
Wow, the box is a lot bigger than it looked in the ad. Never mind, let's go find those delightful little sea monkeys. Are you a sea monkey? Ah, there's been a mix-up! Jillian! Oh, Jillian.
I'm right here.
They didn't send a sea monkey, Jillian. They sent some kind of monster.
What? A monster in our house? Who'da thunk it?
I know, right? Wait a minute. I get the feeling you don't believe me.
I don't believe you, but I'll play along. What do you want me to do?
Go down the hallway and you'll find a box. In that box, there's a monster. It may be a monkey, but I don't think it's a sea monkey. I hope I'm not sending her off to her doom.
It does seem like a pretty big box for sea monkeys.
Hey Addie, there aren't any sea monkeys in here.
Yeah.
Sea monkeys? Is that you?
Ah! It is a giant monkey!
Addie, your sea monkey! It tried to get me!
What I don't get is why they would send a monster instead of some sea monkey eggs.
Maybe the box got wet and the eggs hatched on their own.
So they had a monster egg instead of sea monkey eggs?
Maybe there were other sea monkeys, but he ate all the other sea monkeys and he got big.
I didn't realize sea monkeys were so monkey-like.
Maybe it's just not as noticeable when they're small.
Jillian, since he ate all the other sea monkeys, do you think he'll be looking for something else to eat now?
Just go and explain the situation to him, and I'm sure he'll find one of the many fine restaurants in our area.
No, Jillian, he'll just try to eat us.
Ooh, I know. We'll just scare him away with salt water.
Can we not use salt water in a video? Like, once?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't work anyway. They are brine shrimp.
And what's a shrimp afraid of?
Ooh, I know. A bed of steamed rice.
You're gonna try to scare away a 6-foot-tall monster with a bed of rice.
Every time I eat shrimp, they're on a bed of rice. They have to have a negative association with the stuff.
Well, using your seafood logic, I can spray him with this lemon juice. Well, lime, it's all we had.
I think we're pretty well equipped to fight off a monster now.
We do somehow manage to survive every week.
Alright, you giant monkey-like crustacean. You see this? He doesn't seem convinced, Daddy. Show him the lemon juice.
It's lime juice.
He doesn't know that yet.
Ow, I got some in my paper cut.
Just threaten him with it.
Ooh, we got rice.
We got lime juice. What are you gonna do about it?
Ooh.
Ah! He's unimpressed with grocery items!
Man, who'd have thought that rice wouldn't scare away a monster?
So what should we do, Jillian?
Addie, I'm starting to think that this isn't a sea creature at all.
Well, what is it?
There's a movie called Creepshow where there's a crate monster.
Is this the same crate monster?
The one in the movie's a lot better quality.
Well, in the movie, where did the crate monster come from?
He was created by special effects makeup maestro Tom Savini.
Jillian, you're a genius. Tom Savini can help us.
I think he's got a pretty busy schedule.
What are you talking about? We run into him all the time. We even saw him in Target with a plastic skeleton in his shopping cart. True story.
And he did autograph Dad's copy of Creepshow.
Hey, maybe if we show this crate monster Tom Savini's autograph, he'll realize how connected we are to his creator.
Yeah, this sounds like a bit of a stretch, but I guess it's worth a try.
I guess we have to walk past the box.
Whatever you do, don't think about him reaching out and grabbing you while you walk by.
Gee, thanks. Here it is!
I thought this was his Tom Savini autograph.
He autographed this poster too. How many Tom Savini autographs does Dad need?
Just bring the DVD.
Hey, George Romero signed this too. Stay scared? I thought that was our slogan.
Hey, Crate Monster, we have something to show you.
You see that? That's Tom Savini's autograph. He brought you into this world, and he can take you out. Ah! The monster has turned on its creator! You know, Jillian, I'm not big on watching movies. What did the Crate Monster do in this one?
He ate 3 people.
Ugh. Well, after that, what happened?
After eating, he kinda calmed down. He went back in the crate and they sealed it up.
Okay, so we just need to round up 3 people willing to help us.
And by help us, you mean sacrifice their lives?
Well, if you put it that way, no one's gonna volunteer.
Can we have a solution that doesn't involve human sacrifice?
I'm so tired of you saying that every week.
Maybe he doesn't have to eat humans. Maybe he could eat rice?
Yeah, the rice thing didn't work. You got anything chewy? You know, something that'll keep him busy for a while?
Ooh, I still have these left over from Halloween. They should be nice and chewy.
Wait, is this a sponsored video?
Yes, it's a sponsored video with a giant monkey in a box, and Swedish Fish are gonna save the day 7 minutes into the video.
Well, as long as I get my cut. Hey, you! What's his name?
His name is Fluffy the Crate Monster.
Fluffy the Crate Monster, okay. Really?
Yeah, really.
Hey, Fluffy the Crate Monster. We know we got off on the wrong foot, so we got you something.
Have some tasty Swedish fish.
He's going back in the crate.
Come on. This end's latched shut.
We're good to go.
Ooh, I think he's getting suspicious.
Let's call the delivery service.
Addie, text the Sea Monkey Company and tell them you want to make a return.
Already done. They'll be taking it back to Sea Monkey headquarters today.
Won't the monster just eat them when they open the box?
They should have thought of that before they sent it to me.
Wow, that's quick delivery pickup.
I guess he's their problem now.
We better look just in case. They traded out the big box for a small one.
Ooh, I bet it's my Sea Monkeys. I guess that other box had nothing to do with the good folks at Sea Monkeys International.
Wait, so who sent the big box?
Tom Savini!
What?
Get him!
There we go. Perfect.
But I don't want that creepy poster in our room.
What's the matter? You guys like Creepshow?
We just resent the way you're encroaching upon our territory.
No, we resent his arbitrary use of patriarchal power.
But Addie, violence is the supreme authority from which all other authorities are derived.
That's not true. You're just quoting Starship Troopers.
Kids, the important thing is you should respect this poster or something bad might happen.
Something bad might happen? Because we disrespected a movie poster?
I don't know, it seems like something that might happen around here. Anyway, I'm heading out. I won't be back for a while. I'm gonna lock you in and taking away your phones too. Bye.
Why does he keep getting us into these situations?
I don't know, but he can't stop me from disrespecting that movie poster. I specifically disrespect that movie poster without any regard for the consequences.
Ah! Who knew
there would be consequences!
I am the Creepshow Creep. You know, the one from the movie poster.
Yeah, we kind of figured that part out.
You will be visited by 5 Creepshow monsters. Much like the ghosts in that Charles Dickens tale.
But then they'll leave, right?
No, you must defeat them.
Are you one of the ones we have to defeat? Because we haven't got all day, you know.
No, I'm more like kind of a host who checks in occasionally, stares through windows, you know, that sort of thing.
Stares through windows? No wonder they call you a creep.
So are we supposed to just wait for the monsters, or what?
No, just sort of stay here and wait until you hear a sound. Oh, and if you could leave the door unlocked, that would really help.
Seems legit.
Bye, creep!
So Jillian, what do you know about this Creepshow movie anyway?
What, do you want me to explain things in exhaustive detail, or should we just let things play out from here and I'll explain as they go on?
Well, any idea what might come first?
Well, if it plays out like the movie, then the first thing should be a zombie.
Oh great, the zombie's here and I left my bat down in the dark basement.
Why do you keep doing that? I mean, the closet's right over there.
Let's just get this over with.
I want my cake!
Ah! The Creepshow zombie!
A real zombie, Addie. What are we gonna do?
Relax, relax. We'll just give the guy his rake like he asked for and we'll send him on his way.
He didn't say I want my rake. He said I want my cake.
Dang it!
Well, where are we gonna get a cake on such short notice? I think there might be some ho-hos in the kitchen, but I'm not going past that thing.
And I guess this thing doesn't count as a cake, does it?
That does count as a cake. Where did you get it?
Remember that surprise beach trip we were gonna give Dad? Guess I'll have to wait another 10 years.
Let's just give the cake to the zombie, honey.
I want my cake!
Well, wouldn't you know, I just happen to have one. Here you go.
Now I know what you're thinking. That beach theme's more suited for the other Creepshow segment, but it's the best we could do on short notice.
Let them eat cake!
You had your moment, you missed it.
So, what monster's next? Godzilla? King Kong?
You've never seen Creepshow, have you?
I think I've made that pretty clear.
The next monster should be Jordy Verrill.
Jordy Verrill? Isn't that a NASCAR driver?
No, he's a country bumpkin played by Stephen King. He slowly turns into a pile of weeds.
Ah! Stephen King!
As a pile of weeds...
Let's go get him before he calls his literary agent.
Ah! It's a guy in a ghillie suit!
Jillian, was that really Stephen King?
Well, he does grow a beard every fall.
Well, how do we defeat this pile of weeds?
Well, if he's made of weeds, then we need something that can kill weeds. You know what I'm saying?
But the lawnmower's in the garage.
No, we use weed killer.
That looks like Windex.
Shh, he doesn't know that.
Hey, Stephen King or Jordy Verrill or whatever your name is, we got something for you.
You see this? Let us spray.
Lettuce spray? Oh, let us pray, I got it. Ooh, I think he got some in his eyes.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Not really. It occurs to me that we might have just cured Stephen King of his little weed problem.
Forget about Stephen King. What's coming next? E.T.?
That was last episode.
Well, at least we know it's not going to be another zombie. We already had one of those. Jillian, why are you looking at me like that?
It's totally gonna be another zombie.
But who directed this thing? George Romero? Jillian, why are you looking at me like that?
It was totally directed by George Romero.
Ah, another zombie, and we're all out of cake. You don't think this one would want a rake, do you?
Let's just answer the door.
Ah, it's the seaweed zombie! Wait, he looks kind of familiar.
Perhaps you recognize him as Ted Danson from Cheers.
Not what I was thinking of. Anyway, how do we defeat this one?
I don't know, this one is kind of a revenge arc and we didn't do anything except disrespect a movie poster.
Maybe we can just send him back to the sea. You got an airplane ticket?
No, because someone used all my points.
Hey, I had to have that wig.
Seaweed zombie, we don't have an ocean nearby, but we do have a pool in our backyard. Perhaps you should go check it out.
And here, take this complimentary rake. So the trilogy of terror has ended.
This isn't a trilogy, there's 5 segments. The creep literally told us that.
So what's next? Some killer monkey-like creature that lives in a box?
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what's next.
Really? I was just free associating.
Wow, that was quick. I wonder if he passed the zombie in the hallway.
Perhaps they'll become friends. Perhaps maybe even more.
I think Seaweed Zombie already has a girlfriend.
Ah! There's absolutely nothing!
Wait, I think it came from around the corner. Come on.
Box? What's so scary about a box?
That's the crate that the monkey-like creature is in.
Well, we haven't got all day. Hey, monkey-like creature, come on out! Ah! It's the crate monster!
Well, I guess I'll go get the weed spray again.
Wait a minute, didn't we defeat a monkey-like creature in a crate a few months ago?
I guess that's possible, especially in this house.
Well, how did we defeat him then? We'll just do it again.
Because it worked so well the first time. I mean, he came back.
Hey, if we can get rid of him for a few more months, that's good enough.
We just tricked him back into the box using some Swedish fish and then shipped him off.
Sure you don't need a rake? Oh wait, I just gave that away.
I think these'll work. Here you go, big guy.
He's going back in the crate.
Come on. This end's latched shut.
We're good to go.
Ooh, I think he's getting suspicious.
Let's call the delivery service. That was weird. I mean, we weren't even wearing the same clothes.
It's just one of those strange things that happens in this house, and certainly doesn't mean we're recycling old footage.
Yeah, that would be pretty lazy. Come on. Jillian, I never sit on this side. This feels really weird.
Well, this is a horror video, isn't it?
I don't know, man.
Don't worry, there should just be one more segment and this is all over.
Is this the scene where we find out it was the butler all along?
No, there's no butler in Creepshow.
Well, who was the guy in the ghillie suit?
He's not the butler.
Well, I'll take whatever it is, as long as it's nothing too creepy crawly. Jillian, why are you looking at me like that?
It's totally something creepy crawly.
Alright, okay. As long as it's not cockroaches. You know I can't handle cockroaches. Jillian, why are you looking at me like that?
It's cockroaches.
Let's just get this over with.
Man, that's a lot of cockroaches.
We'll be okay as long as they don't jump. Ah! They jump! Cockroaches, Jillian, everyone's least favorite form of roaches.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
That's weed spray.
Actually, it's Windex, but they don't know that.
This better work, Jillian. Cockroaches aren't as gullible as Stephen King. There you are, scurrying around like a bunch of little cockroaches.
I don't want to use this, but I will. So you gotta ask yourself, are you feeling lucky, punk? They do listen to reason.
I think they were responding to the threat of force.
Ah, so you do admit that violence is the supreme authority from which all other authorities are derived.
Well, they were bugs and Starship Troopers after all. So that's it then? No more monsters?
Unless the Creepshow Creep comes back.
Well, what's he do? He said he was just the host.
I don't know, he like waves his hand and flies or something.
Pretty lame. Wait, I think it's coming.
Hey guys, how was your day? Did you spend it respecting the poster?
Not cool, man. There were zombies. There were cockroaches.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little tough love, am I right?
You know, Addie, there is one more segment.
Oh, really? Is it one where the dad gets his comeuppance?
Actually, it is. Happen to have a voodoo doll or anything?
Not a voodoo doll, but this professor doll. Dad kind of identifies with him.
That'll work. You know what to do.
Sorry, Professor.
Man, you guys are a real pain in the neck.
Pain in the neck? Oh, that was really bad.
Yeah, he deserves this.
And remember, stay scared. Bye.
Where all those cockroaches go?
Scattered. They're everywhere now.
Do you think they took the Swedish fish?
Did you see Addie's